things that I left unsaid.
Hello everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to Vampire Amazon with the Salazar Coven. It might not seem like it, but the ladies are gathered quite excitedly with each other because one of two from this group of three are ready to get conceived. Yes, it's that time again, guys. It's time for another conception. So, who is going to be? Obviously, Rowan is too young, so she's out of the picture, but Freya or Nymphadora? Freya has had a chance before, and she has had a boy by the name of Casey, if I'm not wrong. The only boy to be born in Generation 4, interestingly enough. If I'm remembering things correctly, we've had nothing but girls apart from Freya's little child. So is she going to be getting a second chance, or are we going to get Nymphadora to conceive? Because Nymphadora hasn't had a child yet at all. She's never been pregnant. And guys, the lucky sim to go ahead and have a child is going to be Nymphadora. That's right, Nymphadora. So, let's go ahead, greet everyone. It's a fine day. Actually, it's 8:30 at night, and it looks like day, but the sun will be setting pretty soon, or is in the process of setting currently. Okay, I'll stop spazzing out, but let's go ahead and have a look at our beautiful Nymphadora. I am so excited. I'm sure you guys are excited too, because we've been wanting this for a while. And the male, the lucky male that Nymphadora has chosen, we aren't going to be taking anyone out of the military this time around. So let's, I wanted really to get Freya doing a fertility massage, but we couldn't, we couldn't, because she doesn't have the skill enough for it, but we do have an alchemist, who I don't think is a court wizard just yet. Is she? Indeed she isn't. So, we need Marigold. Where is the queen? Let's put down these silly walls. Marigold needs to come down there, so that the queen can go ahead and make her the court wizard, so that she can do a fertility ritual for our lovely Nymphadora. And then we can get going. I don't want to forget this. I don't want to forget to give her the ritual, because that's just gonna be sad. And I think some of you are asking what's gonna happen to Zora if Lady Marigold has a daughter. Well, guys, the way it's going to work is that my alchemists don't have a limit to how many daughters they can have. They can have as many as they want, honestly, because all the daughters are not going to come to the castle. They're going to live at the Glimmerbrook Embassy. And whenever a position opens up at the Glimmerbrook Embassy, I'll choose the oldest daughter at the embassy, or from the embassy, to take over the role as the new alchemist. And then when she's gone, then we'll go back to the girls we have in the embassy, and the oldest one will be picked to replace her. That's how it's going to work, in case you guys were wondering / were confused about how that's going to operate. No one child or bloodline is going to have precedence over the other. It's literally just going to be the ages, pretty much. Who is the oldest, they're going to take over the role. But okay, let's go ahead. You have arrived, Queenie. Let's not waste any time and make her the court wizard. Here we go. There we go. She's awarding her that title and rank. Oh, jeez. And done. She's a court wizard. So now you have to go find Nymphadora, who, look, is already in the spa room, which we kind of consider the fertility / treatment room. So I feel as though this is absolutely appropriate. Let's go ahead and give her a fertility ritual. Or she could come to you. That's another thing we could do. And you're supposed to have a good relationship with the queen. Please don't have a bad relationship with the queen. And here we go. Yep, it is done. It has been done. Let's have a look. And there we go. Now, our beautiful Nymphadora is a fertile myrtle. How exciting. So we are going to go ahead, take it to Willow Creek, where you guys are going to see the male that she has chosen. Zora's a toddler! Oh my goodness, we need to give her a makeover. Well, we are going to visit the male who she has picked out of all the males available. Now, she could have taken someone out of the army, but she chose not to, because the male that she wants is already there. And the male she is going to go for is actually, guys, we have options. We have Laurent Levine, who doesn't have sharp ears or glowing eyes. We also have this guy, Russell Bulldog. He's got sharp ears and glowing eyes. And we have one male currently in reserve. We have, where is he? Branson Devilsar. He is the son of Morgana, eldest son of Morgana, I think, and he actually doesn't have sharp ears or glowy eyes. So who is Nymphadora going to pick? Well, Nymphadora has decided that she wishes to pursue, and you guys are going to be happy with this, a lot of you, a Devilsar. So she is going to conceive a child with Branson Devilsar. So let's go ahead and visit him. Hopefully, his servant is going to be just as well trained as... Whose servant was it? It was Stefan Lockburn's. Stefan Lockburn's servant was very well trained. He stayed out of the way when the queen was going for him to conceive Isadora. Whereas with Freya, she had a lot of trouble. Maybe it was an omen that she was going to have a boy. She had the most trouble, I think, out of all the ladies in trying to conceive a child. An interesting thing about Branson, I'm pretty sure his mother conceived him without permission from the queen. She actually came to this residence where his father used to live. And I think it was Tate. So he is actually the grandson. Holy cow, I think he's the grandson of Ambrosia. Yeah, through his father. But their mother came here. And, yeah, Morgana, kind of under the queen's nose, decided to get pregnant. And the queen didn't do anything about it when she found out. But, yeah, she wasn't supposed to. Well, let's see if Nymphadora's luck is going to change, but personally, I think Branson's actually quite a handsome sim. He looks a lot like Morgana, which I actually love. He looks a lot like her. Yeah, if you look at his face from the side, you can see he's got a lot of Morgana in him. It would be so cool if we had a little girl that kind of resembled Morgana. And, I mean, yes, I love Nymphadora, and I'd love a little girl who resembled her, but... Still, a lot of you guys did like Morgana. Even though a bunch of you hated her, I'm pretty sure quite a few of you liked her. So I think this would make you very excited. Let's brighten his day. Let's go ahead and share astronomy knowledge. He seems to be in a bit of a focused mood. Heartfelt compliment, and where is your servant? In a separate room, and I hope he stays there. Yes, he seems to be doing good. Nice, you've trained your servants well, sir. You have trained your servants well. And where are you going now? Oh, outside? What are they doing? Were you guys gonna stargaze in the rain? Well, if that's what you like, then that's what you like. But I think it's wise if you go back inside, because I think it's thunderstorming. So, let's head on back in, you silly gooselings. Come on. Let's head on back in. Share brilliant ideas. And then go inside, if possible, please. And this is good, because they have, like, 2 bedrooms. They've got space. Oh, they've also got the bathroom, because I guess forgot about this, but the Sims can woohoo in the bathroom now. Okay. You two are gonna sit out here. Well, I guess that's cool, if that's what you want. Let's try and ask if single. Not that it particularly matters, but all the males here will have been single, most likely. Come on, Branson, go inside. You know what, let's get him in a bit of a group. And let's take him indoors, because he doesn't seem to be doing too well out here. Or at least she doesn't seem to be doing too well out here. So go inside. Really, it's thunderstorming. This is not helping you guys get in the mood. Let's get a move on, let's get a move on. Yeah, leave the device out in the rain. You smart cookie. Come on, let's head on inside. You guys are running and everything. Branson, can you come join us? Make things a little bit easier. Stop running away. Okay, thank you. Ask about his day. He's having a pleasant conversation. You want to strike the iron while it's hot. Let's flirt, compliment appearance, and hopefully he takes that well. Don't do mischief. Don't do mischief. Okay, come on. Let's see. Look at them. This is a nice pairing. I mean, I certainly hope that Nymphadora's daughter takes on her sharp ears and her glowing eyes. You guys know I prefer that over the rounded ears and, well, the dull eyes. If they're not an alchemist, that is. For vampires, I prefer the glowing eyes and the sharp ears. But I would be very excited if they got Branson's face, because he has his mother's face. Honest to God. Okay, things seem to be going well. There we go. We're just going to keep encouraging this. And we should be good to go. Compliment appearance. I need to have a look at Nymphadora's... Where the hell is what? I need to have a look at Nymphadora's, Oh, nope. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What is wrong? You guys were going along so well. Oh, she got stressed, and she probably didn't do that properly. I'm sorry. Let's vent. Let's vent. Don't insult. Recall mortal life. Chat with him a little bit more. Yeah, I know. It's probably because she was in a good mood and he was receptive, but I guess they screw things up when the mood changes. So let's try. I hope he didn't inherit Ambrose's craziness. He might have. I don't know. But, oh yeah, Nymphadora is a genius foodie, hot-headed. Trusted advisor. That's so cool. Okay, and does that give her... That's a reward trade. Well, are you showing each other your powers now? Yes, good. Prove to each other why you make a good match for this particular drug. And look, she's talking about love hearts and how, you know, we should probably get back on the bandwagon. Let's try throwing a flirt and seeing if that works. Oh no, I'm sorry. That wasn't I apologize. Let's vent. Oh my goodness, woman. How are you messing this up so bad? Maybe we need to become more friendly with him, so let's try that. Sometimes they actually take they take it quite well, the flirts. Other times it takes more to build things up. Let's discuss his fitness technique, because honestly, you are sucking at the military academy. Actually, not the military academy, the military. You're sucking at the army, Branson. You and your brother keep getting thrown out. It is a wonder that Nymphadora decided that you should father her first child. Honestly, it is a wonder. Share insecurities, make a joke, complain about the rain? Nah, I don't know if you want to complain about the rain. Dance technique? Not so much. Let's discuss his interests. What are you interested in? Seriously. Nothing? Don't you want to chat with us? You have a fantastic woman right next to you. I feel as though you should be giving her a little bit more attention. But yeah, so you can see down in the household, we actually have less Sims because we've moved out all the children, so Sol and the two princesses, along with Ursula, to the creature cradle. So they're currently visiting with Isadora and Persephone. And that's to make room for Nymphadora's children, so that hopefully she has a chance of having up to 3 kids. She can have triplets with her fertility trait and everything. So don't watch that. Converse with him. She's embarrassed. We need to get this embarrassed moodlet out of the way. She has astronomy knowledge. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Look at him. Look at him. Did you see his eyebrows? He probably thinks she's the most wonderful thing ever. Probably. I mean, they keep trying to go out, and the thunderstorming has stopped, which is good. They seem to be, what is this? Stargazing, which is excellent. Okay. Elijah, Cecil is cooking some stuff up, which is great. I'm glad, Elijah, that you're helping out in that way. Let's tell a joke. You need to get this embarrassing moodlet out of the way, and then you can continue with your flirts and see if that works. Elijah is in the area, but he doesn't seem to be bothering us, which I'm happy about. How's that? Is that going to help? Yes, that is. Okay, both of these guys are focused. Since you're focused, you should be pretty clear-cut with what you want now. So I think it should be safe if we jump ahead into the flirty stuff. Look at her. Amaze him with your knowledge, your advisory skills. Come on, let's go. Branson, honestly, you should stop talking so much. I doubt you have anything interesting to say. Actually, that's a lie. He could talk about his lineage. I mean, that's what I imagine they talk about mostly, especially with these males. I'm assuming that the only thing of interest they have with each other, literally, is going to be their lineage. So Branson's gonna say, well, I come from a long line of Amazons. Yeah. So let's flirt. Come on. Branson, where you going, Branson? Come back, Branson. I mean, that's actually an advantage that Branson has, if you think about it. Some of the other boys, for example, Major, his father wasn't the son of an Amazon. Whereas Branson, even though he doesn't have the eyes and ears, he's from a long line of Amazons. So he can trace his lineage back to Lady Ambrosia Darkarana. And then his mother, of course, was Morgana Devilsaur. So he can also trace his lineage back to Morgana's mother, which was Amanda Devil. So yeah, that's pretty strong stuff. So if Nymphadora can get a daughter that ties in all of those women together, oh, that is going to be a powerhouse of a kid. Powerhouse of a kid. Okay, things are getting a little bit more suggestive. So let's continue. Hopefully Elijah goes to bed or moves away. Please. This is very important, Elijah. Don't jump in. Things seem to be going okay. He's doing a good job being otherwise engaged. Good job. Good job. Okay. There we go. Time for first kiss. Look at her. Look at how pretty she is. She's just so pretty. She looks a lot like her mother, I will say. I feel as though she's... I don't know. Swan Nox is very pretty. Nymphadora is just as beautiful as her mother, in my opinion. Just as beautiful as her mother. Okay, things are steamy. Can we jump to it now? Can we jump to it? No, they need a little bit more encouragement. What's going on? You need to be focused here, Branson. Be focused. Stop crying. I don't know why you're crying. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have some progress. Okay, well they're both in super flirty moods now. And now, it shouldn't be a problem. Nope, it is slightly a problem. Okay, come on. Come on, Nymphadora, you need to seduce him. You need to seduce him. Look at her, she's fabulous. She's so adorable. I love her. Just gorgeous. Okay. You good to go? You good to go? And now she's just sending him signals on her own. Good job. Good job. But now we need to try for a child. So let's go ahead. Cut to the chase, woman. Cut to the chase. Let's go. Branson, time to go. Time to go. Here we go. But yeah, I'm sure you guys will be happy about this because I know a bunch of you wanted me to get Nymphadora pregnant, and then a bunch of you really wanted me to use one of the Devilsaur boys with someone. So here it is. Nymphadora is the one that's gone ahead and chosen them. Oh, it is the match that I've chosen, so. Okay. Hopefully we have some good news. Hopefully, fingers crossed. What's Elijah doing? Elijah's just going out the place doing his own stuff. See, these boys, they've trained their servants well. I mean, Branson Devilsaur, at least he does something useful at home. Branson Devilsaur, Stefan Lockburn, they've trained their servants well not to get in the way when a lady visits them. Whereas Francis Lockburn, oh my goodness, Francis was just atrocious. Honest to God, Francis. He was absolutely atrocious. He kept bothering them and trying to... So I don't know, maybe this is a good sign. Maybe this is a sign that she's going to have a go. Fingers crossed. Because the one time we had a whole bunch of trouble with Freya was when we had a boy. The only boy we've had in Generation 4. So, good news. Give us the good news, Nymphadora. Give us the good news. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. And yes! She is eating for two, guys. Okay, you don't need to tell Branson. You can go home now. You can go home. You don't need to tell Branson. Yeah, he doesn't need to know. It's fine. It's fine. But this is so exciting! So fluid and exciting. here she goes. She's going to report to the queen. And I know ages ago you guys said you couldn't even see Nymphadora having a kid because of how young everyone in Generation 3 looks. They look like teens, and it's hard to think that one day they're going to be mothers. But, well, here you go, guys. It's Nymphadora's turn now, and she's the youngest out of everyone we have, I think. Excluding the alchemist. Among the vampires is what I mean. She's the youngest out of the vampires that we have. But okay, here we go. Where's the queen? You need to find her, you need to tell her. I'm sure she'll be very delighted and excited for you. As we know, the queen, yep, share the big news, the queen adores Nymphadora. The queen really adores Nymphadora, so I think she'll be quite excited that she is expectant. Okay, here we go. Queenie, guess what? Look at her, she's excited. She's so happy. Oh, that's awesome. Get rid of this, though. What is that stupid stuff? Get rid of that. Also, one of you lovelies actually gave me a really cool idea saying we should hold an annual tournament. So, I need to figure out when to do that. Maybe after the royal studies? Yeah. Kind of like how we have... Oh, is VamFest still a thing? Yeah, I need to clear some of these holidays. Now, we haven't been having a lot of, at least in this season, it seems as though we have a lot of recurring stuff. We don't really have, like, the big annual holidays like we used to do beforehand. I'll get rid of VamFest. Yeah, I'll get rid of VamFest. And what else? Rose's release, get rid of that. Because Rose is no longer here. Because, look, we have stuff like... the royal studies, we have training days, official gatherings, mentorships, but we don't have like annual holidays. And one of you lovelies suggested, I think it was, forgive me if I'm wrong, I think it was Erica Betancourt. You said that we should hold a tournament where the ladies, or the boys, I'm thinking the ladies mainly, they can go ahead and all challenge each other to duels, and they can fight to see who the strongest Amazon is. And I don't know, they might get a prize, so that would be pretty fun to have a similar idea to what we did beforehand. Like maybe they get awarded a favor from the queen, and the queen could participate as well. So that would be pretty fun. Yeah. So I'm thinking we'll hold that in summer. So hold it after the royal studies on a Tuesday, so the second week of summer. And this will be the tournament. So royal tournament. There we go. And where's some tournament looking icon that we can have? Oh yeah, the reaping? Probably not. Probably not the best thing. Let's see, what's appropriate? Maybe a skull, because you know, it's a tournament. Not the crown. I guess we could have this. But no, I don't want that. Come on, anything fighty-wise? Doesn't seem as though, so we might have to go for one of the skulls. I'm thinking the colored skull we have. Hold on a second, super quick, let's go through again. I'm thinking, yeah, the skull with flowers around it. That seems pretty decent, because, you know, royal tournament fighting stuff, thingamajiggies. Okay, I guess we'll go with that. We'll go with this one. So we have the royal tournament, and we are actually going to organize battles between the ladies for this. So we're not going to actually put that in, but yeah, we will have something, which is quite exciting. So royal tournament is going to be a summer holiday that we have, so an annual thing that occurs, which is going to be put in place by Queen Athena. And I haven't worked out the details yet. Hopefully I will have done that by the time it happens, but basically the ladies are going to be paired up with each other. I think the way I'll do it is depending on fighting skill. So I'll pair up the ladies, or I might do a combination of ranks. Yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe we'll just go by ranks rather than fighting skill. So I'll go by the ranks of the ladies, and we'll get them dueling with each other. And then we'll basically see who wins. And whoever wins might get a gemstone, which will be the queen's favor. And we'll have to see how that goes about. But That's generally the idea that I'm going for. So thank you so much for that suggestion. I think it's absolutely awesome. You guys can keep giving more suggestions like this if you want, because I know you missed the holidays and you want things like that. So I think it'll be cool to start bringing in some annual stuff that we can do among the regular things that we already take part in. But let's see, Marigold has a bunch of, look at that, potions that she made previously. We need to get some whims in for the ladies though, so let's go ahead and do exactly that. Actually, Rowan, you are busy. Nymphadora, you aren't. So can you come out here and... Nope, don't need to gather those. Do we need to pay? Like, do we need to maintain the castle? Maybe. Let's get the mail. Let's get the mail. And I want to go through and get the whims in. Oh, look at this. The queen is massaging Nymphadora. Does not surprise me. Okay, we need to get their whims in so we can see what we can work on for these ladies. Rowan, let's have a look. Be mean to a child. Well, you don't have a child over here, so you can't do that. Plant a plasma fruit. We already have a plasma fruit. I don't think we need to plant any more. Oh, here we go. This is nice. She wants to be funny with Nymphadora. Okay. So she wants to get closer to the advisor, which is good. As for Nymphadora, what do you want to do? You want to collect some honey. Okay, we should be able to arrange that. Do we have honey in here? Yes, we do. So you should be able to collect some honey. Lady Freya would like to water a plant. And you have multiple plants to water, so that should be good for you. Athena wants to also collect honey. Why don't you go for a jog instead? Because Nymphadora wanted to do that. And then Lady Marigold, I'm hoping that she wants to play with someone, or she wants to build up a friendship. She wants to do a water balloon fight, make a friend. Oh, she wants to make a friend. Perfect. We can work on that. So we can get it to play with someone, and hopefully that gets their friendship up. Yeah, that'll be a good idea. But okay, let's start working on Rowan. Let's track down Nymphadora, who is right over here. Rowan, you're going to go to her and be funny? Yep, that's right. So let's go ahead, let's be funny. Inside joke. Have they been friends long? I don't know if they even are friends. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're friends. That's nice. I'll be funny with her. And she's friends with her mother, of course, Persephone. Lady Freya, Marigold. She seems to be closer to Marigold than the two royal sisters, which really you should try and become closer to the royal sisters. And she very well might. I don't know. Obviously, she's wary of them because of what went on with Rose, but who knows? Maybe over time she will forgive them or forget about it. I don't know, guys. It makes me sad that Rose's chapter has been over so quickly, and just the idea that her as a character, she's going to be forgotten by these ladies as a person. Ugh, breaks my heart, but that might just happen. Because there's someone new. It's now they're focusing on Marigold, new relationships, and new members of the Coven family. But I'm sure Rowan's very excited for Nymphadora as well over here. Seeing a baby being born. She wasn't here the last time it happened, and I think she's really looking forward to being here for Nymphadora, not for the child, because remember, she hates children, so I don't think she's overly excited. I mean, Nymphadora's happy, so she's happy, but I think she's thinking more about the safety of Nymphadora, and she's happy she'll be here for her friend, because last time a friend got pregnant, she wasn't here, and she died, according to what she was told. So, I think she's going to be quite happy. Is she going off to a Vampire Academy? Okay, she's heading off to Vampire Academy. But yeah, she would be delighted to help out her friend and hopefully ensure that she stays alive during the process. But okay, Nymphadora, let's send you out to collect some honey. Let's collect. Come on, let's go on a little trip. Let's go on a little trip. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting she can just bat from everywhere. So it's quite safe for her. And then she's gonna bat from out of this place. I like this. This is really cute. This little honey box. And now she's getting stung by the bees. Probably not the best feeling in the world. And sizzling in the sun. Well, it's bad inside. I don't want you to cook to death. Yes. Good job. And didn't that not count? You collected the honey, though. I'm gonna say that counted because she collected honey, guys. As for Freya, let's take you on inside. Actually, does this need watering? No, it does not. Hopefully. You, however, do have plants that need watering. So water all of these, and we will water all of these. And then maybe you should go ahead and harvest them as well while you're down there. Let's harvest all, harvest all. She has quite a few ingredients, quite a few that she's managed to get together. But guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.